Hey, what's going on, everybody? I wanted to cover the new April Fool's Day event news here on Global. This is also on JP, but, I'm a global channel here, so we're covering it on Global. So, first up, we have the new Brief Breather. Forgive me, that's a bit of a tongue twister there. Where you can recruit this new Super Saiyan Goku. He doesn't awaken yet, but he's got a pretty decent kit. We'll look at it in this video. I'll go over it. I already have him grinded up. Well, actually, I have all of the April Fool's units done already, but I'm going to go over how to grind them up in this video, where to get them, things like that. So, this Super Saiyan Goku, again, pretty decent unit. You can also get this new title, the Ultimate Master Angler. So, be sure to do this. Then we're going to have Extreme Z areas for the Bulma and Great Saiyaman and Videl. So these two units. Bulma you need to awaken her first. And then Great Saiyaman and Videl. You should already have them done. They were the April Fool's unit 2 years ago. If you're new to the game, though, we'll go over where to get them. And then you also need to have all of the other stages done from this Extreme Z area as well. So be sure to look at that. Let's see if we can find any info in here about how to unlock this. Because I think this characters need to be included. Because I think you have to have the Yamchas done to do this. I don't remember. Well, anyway. We got the Bulma's Chase. I think if you already have her completed, they just give you the medals to awaken her. But if you don't, then you're going to have to grind her up from the story event and get the medals there. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and just look into it. So if we go to the events tab, again, sorry, we took a while. I should have looked at this before I started, but, we're just hopping in. See, I think you have to have this Yamcha done before you can do that extreme. Let's see if I can find info on the wiki real quick. Hang on. Okay, so here it is right here. This event does not have any unlocking conditions, so the event is just open, but in order to get to the stages to do the new characters, you need to have done all the previous characters, which means that you'll have had to completed all of these other units, so that would be the Gotenks and Ghost and the Candy Vegito, the Butoden Goku and Vegeta, we got Grandpa Gohan and Pan, and the, Kid Trunks Great Saiyaman, and then the new characters. So it's not incredibly hard. You can see here we have all the April Fool's units, all the Halloween units, things like that in here. It's not incredibly hard or anything, but if you're new to the game, this is going to be a lot of characters to grind up and go through this event with. So that's the Extreme Z area right there. We're going to hop back over to the story tab, actually show you where you get the new units. So right here is where you can get the new Gokus. So you need 14 of these at the moment, and the drop rate is actually really high. The nice thing, too, is they added a drop rate bonus with Bond of Parent and Child. Again, if you watched my Red Coin video and my Vegeta and Trunks showcase video the other day, I told you that I highly recommend getting this unit with coins because they lead a huge team. So you should have no problem building a Bond of Parent and Child team or category team for this event. To help get additional drop rate bonuses. We can go ahead and hop in here. You know what? Why not? Let's just bring the Bulma Bra and GT Vegeta support memory. We can go ahead and hop in. Just do this real quick just to show you guys the drop rate. Hopefully, it'll be funny, right? I'm gonna hop in here, tell you that it's really good, and then we're gonna get shafted on the drop rate probably. That's just how these things go. But I've seen other people having insane luck. I took a nap and set up the auto clicker and woke up and had 80 of these guys, so. Oh, wait, we have intros on. I'll pause real quick. We don't need these in the video. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I'm sorry if you actually wanted to watch that, but I figure most people are here just trying to figure out what they need to do to get these characters grinded up. I will not be doing any videos other than this one on this Goku. Just because I don't like grinding characters that I know will awaken in the future. Okay, so yeah, we only got one character here, but I promise the drop rate for these is very good. If you were to do this again, you would probably, like, over, like, a few runs, you're going to get a lot of Gokus. So, this does not take a lot of time to do. Be sure to farm him up. Another thing I recommend to do is go ahead and farm up a bunch of these. I don't know when this event is going to return or be added to the key event, but I would highly recommend. You can see here I have 25 of these now. There they are. I highly recommend farming these up because this is going to be like your most easily accessible Super Saiyan Goku you can get in the game. And I would venture a guess that the worldwide celebration this year could be like the Broly movies, or at some point this year we're going to get another Super Saiyan Goku. I would not be surprised. So keeping a nice little stockpile of these guys, if you have the box space to do it, I think is a great idea. So you can see I have 25 here just to help save some Kais in the future. And I actually went ahead and already did it, but all of my Super Saiyan Gokus in my box now are like fully SA10. Like I just went ahead and all of the random, let's see, we have Pure Saiyans, Goku Family, and Super Saiyan. There we go. I went ahead and just like, I had some like Namek Goku's SSR here. I went ahead and got him to full SA10. I had this, where is he? He's this guy. I went ahead and got him to full SA10. Who else? There was like a couple more on here that I didn't have done that I went ahead and finished. Where is he? Oh, it was, where is he? He's Tech. Is he not in here? What in the world? Pure Saiyans, Goku Family, Super Saiyan. Oh, it's because he's... Oh, dang it. Sorry, I'm fumbling. Okay, here we go. No, we're still back to where we were. Tech, that's what I want. Okay, this guy right here. I went ahead and got this guy up to Super Saiyan, or SA10, and I got this guy up to SA10. The reason they weren't showing up on that other filter is because this is a God Goku, and this is a Super Saiyan 2 Goku, so... Yeah, I went ahead and got those guys built up, so... and then I still have 25 left over, so... You can see I used a lot of these guys, and I still have 25 of them from my naps, so... Again, highly recommend that you do that. As far as my build on that Goku, what did I do? I believe I did full dodge. Just because I don't know when he's going to awaken. It could be like 2 years. It could be Halloween. We don't know. He leads Goku's family. Key to attack, HP, attack, and defense 30%. Recovers 5% HP on super attack and gets a 50% defensive raise. Very powerful. Like, if you wanted to give this guy full additionals, I think that would be smart too. But I just went ahead and did dodge just because, like, right now this guy isn't very good. Even though I don't plan on using him, I feel like just investing in dodge now could pay off in the future just based on his kit here. You can see for a free-to-play unit, this is an insanely long kit. And by the way, he has, like, summonable SSR stats, even though he's a free-to-play unit. Like, he's going to awaken here, and he's going to have, like, maybe 10,000 defense or close to it. I forget, like, what the stat boost is whenever you awaken, but, you know, they're going to awaken this guy and EZA him, probably. And this defense stat is going to go up to, like, 10 or 11,000 or something. It's going to be fantastic, so... I don't know, I just felt like going dodge into this guy was smart, because he already seems like a very defensive support type character. So we have HP, or we have attack and defense 159%, plus an additional attack and defense 41% when performing a super, that's multiplicative. He recovers 5% HP if HP is 90% or less at the start of turn. High chance of guarding all attacks if HP is 60% or less at the start of turn. Recovers an additional 10% HP if HP is 30% or less at the start of turn. He's a support type unit for bond, a parent, and child category allies with 1 key and 20% attack and defense. He gets an additional 30% damage reduction when guard is activated if there's another Goku's family category ally attacking in the same turn. So, like, what's this? Hang on, plus an additional 30 damage reduction. Does he get other damage reduction somewhere? And I just missed it? No. That's kind of like weird wording that he gets additional 30% damage reduction when guard is activated, but, yeah, so, but that 30% damage reduction he should be able to get now, like, if you're going up against an STR enemy. So definitely, like, a very powerful ability, right? So, like, on EZA, I could see them bumping... I don't know that they'd necessarily mess with that first 159%, but I could see them moving that, like, 41%. I could see them moving that to 59%. And then, like, I could just see them giving him the recovers 5% HP if HP is 90% or less at the start of turn. I could just see them just having him regenerate 5% HP or something. I could see them moving the guard up to, like, 80% or something. And and then maybe like the 10% HP raise like to, I don't know, 50% HP, and then 2 key and 40% attack and defense, and then maybe 50% damage reduction. I can see them like that making that as EZA, and I think at that point he'd be like one of the best free-to-play units in the game. Sorry about that. Anyway, so that's the new Goku. You guys don't know it, but I paused and I just like lost a lung basically. My goodness. I'm taking Mucinex. It's okay. We're gonna get it out of me. So then here we have Bulma. Like I said, I think you just have to farm her up, and then they'll give you the awakening medals to get her. Let's see, like maybe like down here. I don't know. Somehow I just had the awakening medals for her. Oh, so I guess to get her awakening medals. Oh, I see. Yeah. So yeah, you do have to do baseball Yamcha. So you can see like right here, you get her awakening medals by completing these other free-to-play characters. So you have to have baseball Yamcha done, the Butoden Goku, the Butoden Vegeta, the Para brothers, and the Great Saiyaman and Videl unit. You have to awaken all of them, and that's what gives you her awakening medals, it looks like. Okay, so I didn't notice that before. I just had her awakening medals. It wasn't because they just give them to you. It's because I had already had those characters grinded up. I didn't even notice. I just like collected my missions and I went, oh hey, there's the medals, and moved on with my life. I feel like I got more though. Like whenever I awakened her, I feel like they gave me 10 more. Yeah, they did. So they give you 10 more whenever you awaken her. But you can only awaken her if you awaken the other characters. So these extra 10 are just like, for me, I just kept them. Like I used Kai's on Bulma just because I wanted to keep these extra 10 medals as for like a collector's thing. But for most of you, you probably want to use those 10 medals to awaken a second copy to SA5 to train in for her super attack. So keep that in mind. So that's how you get the Bulma medals, is you have to awaken that Yamcha, the 2 Butoden Vegetas, or the 2 Butoden units, the Vegeta and Goku, the Para brothers, and the Great Saiyaman and Videl unit. Again, this stage, it doesn't have a drop rate bonus, but it's very easy. Hop into the stage. The nice thing about Bulma is that she uses her own medal, or her own orbs. So just hop in, get some orbs, get out of there. As far as how to build her, I think either full dodge or full additional is what you want to do. Don't go for crit. That's just foolish. This is where we get the Great Saiyaman. You can see that his medals and his card just drop in the same stage. Very fun unit. I think I should be recording the World Tour right after this for this guy. I'm going to take him into a lot of stages, or at least as many as I can to try to show him off. We'll see. But I think this does seem like a very powerful unit, so we will see. And then I believe the Yamcha event. So here's the Butoden event that you need to do to awaken Bulma. So be sure to do those, and then Yamcha right here. This guy, pay attention here, because you can only awaken him, or he only drops from defeating Champa, Butama, or Magetta. He doesn't drop from defeating Kaba. So pay attention to who you're defeating if you want to try to get him. If I remember correctly, this guy has like a horrendous drop rate. So, but just keep at it. You'll get him eventually. You only need 1, and then you just have to awaken him. So, you know, if you want to rainbow him, go for it. But you only need 1. So if you don't want to spend 10 hours trying to farm a stupid Yamcha card, I understand. So, and then that is it for these units. Then you can hop in here to the Extreme Z area. Again, you have to defeat all the other stages to get to the new ones. This one is for Bulma, and this one is for the Great Saiyaman and Videl. So Bulma, Great Saiyaman, and Videl. Right here, I just hopped in with like this basic team. They give us this Great Saiyaman Trunks like to use, and he's a youth leader, so I tried to build like a mostly youth team, but you are required to bring this unit into the stage as well. So they were just on here with only half a leader skill. And like I said, I use this guy as my leader because he's a youth unit and he gives 77% to all allies. We can go ahead and look at the characters that we can use here. As far as leaders, the people that you want to use are like this Vegito, and this Gotenks. Assuming you have them EZA'd. They are all sub EZAs, so I'm not sure if any of those are up at the moment. But they're who you want to use as your leaders. And then you're required to bring these 2 units. But if you don't have like those sub EZAs, then I think just copying the leader that it gives you and bringing like this Trunks, since you have to have him anyway to complete the stage, will be fine. And then just building a youth setup, you'll be fine. Usually they don't make these stages very hard. I literally just autoed them. So like I was out having lunch and I just like set up the auto because of the new way they have the format on these. You can just auto them. So I set up my auto clicker. Be sure to check out that video if you haven't seen it. And you know, you have to defeat the first stage, and after that you can just auto. And it was super easy. So highly recommend doing that. And then it's just basically I use the exact same team for the other stage. You see right here. Yeah, and they just give you the same leader. So it's like, it's not a big deal. I literally used the same team for both, had no issues. If you don't have this guy, again, you have to have this guy to do the event. So just use this guy as your lead and find another unit to bring. So no big deal here. Again, you'll be running these guys off leader skill, which, again, is fine. Like, they know that you're running these bad leaders, so they don't make these events very hard. So let me know what you guys think about these new units. Again, I will be doing a world tour on these guys because I already have them done. Decent build, I think. I think I like this. We'll see, though. I've got them full level 10 links, and I've been working on Bulma a little bit today, so you can see I just started her. That's why her links are kind of mid-level. So sometime this week I should have a showcase out on Bulma. We also have Yamcha coming up this week, so I'll have videos out on him. But for like Monday and the rest of the week, be on the lookout for these two sometime. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you have any questions or if you need help, you know, trying to figure out how to unlock like an event, or, you know, like if you just can't figure it out. Just any questions that you have about these characters in the comments, let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys next time.